Hi Melody, Simon here from Little Big Marketing. I spoke to you this morning about sending you this really quick video. I'm going to show you where your website currently sits on Google rankings. I'm going to share with you a few tips on how you can get to page one of Google. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when you get there by taking a look at a couple of your top competitors that are already there and what sort of traffic they're receiving from their website that you're currently missing out on. One thing I just wanted to mention was if you could please leave me some feedback, even if you're not interested in engaging my services to help you with this, just some feedback would be much appreciated. And if you are interested, please feel free to reach out via the email or give me a call on the number in the email there. So that'd be great. Now, the first thing, as I say, I wanted to look at was where you're currently ranking. Now, these are called keywords, which is basically any search phrase someone would enter into Google looking for your particular service along with a location because you are based in a certain location. So if it was just move out cleaning, that would be like a national service. Adding San Diego just means that it's obviously specifically this area where you are. So right now, volume is how many times this specific keyword phrase is searched for per month. So it's getting searched for 100 times in San Diego per month. KD and CPC we're not worried about right now. Traffic is how many clicks you're getting per month, which obviously isn't any at the moment because your position, which is where you are sitting in Google right now, is position 38, which is page 4, page 5, page 6, as there's 7, as there's 10 results per page. So you obviously want to get a ton more of these keywords, and adding 100 different different keywords with 100 volume or a couple thousand volume, you're looking at 10,000, 20,000 search volume for keywords that you would end up having on your site, if that makes sense, because you're going to add all those keywords onto your site, and then once you start ranking for them, that volume becomes important because you're going to get some of the clicks from that volume each and every month. And I'll show you what that looks like a little bit more from in a second. Now, the 3 tips I wanted to share with you are: number 1, content on your website; number 2 is backlinks; and number 3 is citations. I'll explain them each a little more as I go, but content, what I'm referring to is words and images on your website. So Google likes to see at least 1,500 or 2,000 words on a home page. It lets Google know that there's enough relevant information there for customers coming along that want to make an informed decision. It also lets Google know exactly what you're offering and where you're offering your services. And things like this, residential cleaning services in Lemon Grove, CA, that's a perfect keyword right there. So if you can get in another few hundred of those throughout your website, all of a sudden they're going to start being ranked because you're telling Google, this is what I want to rank for. If you leave those off, Google will eventually work out what you're ranking for, but this way it's just taking the guesswork out of Google. So super important. Now, I've come to Google here and just put in cleaning company San Diego as a search phrase that someone might use for your services. And I've come along and I've chosen Merry Maids of San Diego and Tidy as your top competitors. So we'll start with Merry Maids, and once again, I'm just going to have a look for their content on their page. These guys are a really big company, so this is their San Diego page only. And as I can see, there's not much content there either. So you could beat these guys if you were just to go and get some more content on your page. You could beat them out for step 1. Now, Tidy, very little content as well. We'll point out this is another big website as well. So this is their San Diego page only. So that's important to note just because they're using the rest of their site to rank this page. So it's not hard for you to come along and overtake them because then this actual page isn't that great. And I'll show you that with step 2 here. So that was content, words and images on your site. Number 2 is backlinks. And backlinks are just anywhere one website refers to another via a clickable link. So you click that link and it takes them back to your website. And they come from referring domains or referring websites. So you've got nine different backlinks coming from 6 different domains, and it's allowing you to rank for those 3 keywords I showed you earlier. And unfortunately, at the moment, you're not picking up any traffic per month. Organic just means that it's unpaid or unadvertised traffic from the organic section in Google, which is this section down here, these top 10 results, not in the map pack and not advertised here. You can see these have got ad there. So organic is these ones down here. So you need to get a few more of those, and they're not all created equal. Some are better than others, depending on what site they're coming from. A higher ranking site is a better backlink, and that just means you need less of them to overtake some of these guys. So looking at Merry Maids here, they're San Diego page only. We've got 100 different backlinks coming from 14 different domains. Ignore this 2K here, that's their entire site. And that's allowing them to rank for 107 different keywords on the San Diego page, and they're picking up 672 clicks per month just on this page alone. If I show you what it looks like across their whole site, very, very different story. We can see they're picking up 153,000 clicks per month, and that's just from time growing their website nationally over a period of probably a few years, and they've just been adding these backlinks. That's a lot of backlinks, and coming from those referring domains, allowing them to rank for such a huge amount of keywords, and obviously picking up that traffic. So, but that's by the by, if you're only trying to rank in San Diego, this is all you've got to sort of look at. Coming across to Tidy, only a few backlinks from one domain, 64 keywords, but they're still managing to pull in 371 clicks. So that's how important it is to be on page one. Even though they haven't got much going on this page alone, because this domain rating here is 42, which is not high, but it's obviously high enough to get them to page one. There's not a lot of competition in San Diego for cleaning, so that's how they've managed to get there. 371, so that's still a really, really good number of clicks per month. So that's backlinks. The number 3 was citations. So citations are just anywhere your business name, number, and address is mentioned on any directory like Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, Yelp, Angie's List, etc. There's hundreds of them out there, and they've got to be your business name, number, and address exactly as seen on your Google My Business account. That is absolutely important, crucial, because if it's not exactly the same, it won't register, and you obviously don't want that. Now, the reason for those citations is they help you get your business into this map pack here, the top 3. The top 3 is absolutely important because no one ever really clicks view all. And as long as you've got more citations than these guys and a competitive amount of reviews and at least 25 or more, and your Google My Business is filled out fully and correctly, you'll start registering this map pack. And just to give an idea of what that means, this top spot here adds about 30% extra clicks for most industries on top of whatever you receive from the top spot down in the organic search results. And you can see this is just Yelp here that doesn't really count. So Mary Maid's be getting another 30% up the top here if this was them in that spot. So they're already getting 600 clicks. They're probably getting another 30, 40, 50 clicks from this keyword alone per month. I will point out that these are an average estimate by Ahrefs. However, they're usually fairly accurate. So 672 clicks. Now, they were the 3 tips: content, backlinks, and citations. And once you start getting those and you're getting onto page 1 and starting to look at these numbers, I just want to mention that even if you're only getting clicked on, out of this 672 times that you're getting clicked on, if you're only getting 300 phone calls and you could only close 10 of those people, that's still 30 clients per month. So, I mean, 15 at the least if you're only closing 5%, which I think is pretty conservative. So just keep that in mind, that this is a really good way to build your business fast. And it only takes a few months to start ranking on page 1 for a few keywords. And then this number just slowly increases as you get more and more keywords on page 1. So that's sort of the main idea. Is this is one of the best ways for the best return on an investment. So if that's something that you are interested in, as I say, please give me a call on 760-405-8094. Once again, my name is Simon from Little Big Marketing. If not, if you could just leave me that feedback, that would be much appreciated. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.